President Bush had his spokesman play down reports today that his administration is considering biological weapons to destroy cocaine on the ground in South America. U.S. officials confirm experimenting with a possible SWAT team of coca leaf crunching caterpillars, but insist the idea is still in the cocoon stage. Correspondent Mark Phillips reports on the politics of drugs and bugs.
High in the remote Andean valleys of Bolivia and Peru, the United States is trying to enlist a new ally in the war on drugs. A small but determined ally. A bug, in fact. The Malumbria, an inch-long caterpillar which turns into a moth and which has an insatiable appetite for the coca leaf.
The point of this is to avail ourselves of any possible sensible weapon in the war on drugs. And if there is a bug that eats the coca plant, let's find out about it.
To find out more about it, Washington has quadrupled the research budget into the Malumbria and other drug agents. The plan would be to drop millions of Malumbria eggs, or the caterpillars themselves, into the coca-growing regions, in much the same way as some drug crops are now sprayed with chemicals. But at this time, just after the Cartagena Drug Summit, when President Bush assured Bolivia, Peru, and Colombia that the U.S. will concentrate more on cutting the appetite for cocaine at home, political hackles have been raised by stories of research into bugs with an appetite for coca in the field.
This may mislead some people into believing that this is part of what has been discussed or even agreed upon in Cartagena. I repeat, it wasn't. It was not even mentioned.
What if this little fuzzy Pac-Man decides to eat the coffee bean instead? Then cocaine will be plentiful all over the street and coffee will be $100 an ounce.
The Malumbria is a fuzzy little bug with the potential to cause a large diplomatic, economic, and environmental flap. The U.S. was quick with assurances today that research is only at an early stage and that squads of Malumbria drug bugs are not about to go creeping into the cocaine war without the approval of the countries concerned. Mark Phillips, CBS News, Washington.